Hi guys, Gunjan here. Welcome to the third review. This is the final hand in our heads up session with this particular opponent. It will be great if you check out the previous two videos to understand this guy better. Links are in the description below. This is near the end of the session. We have played around 250-300 hands so far. I have a decent read on him and I am playing very aggressive at this point of time. 300 big blind stacks, we are super deep, and those stacks have shifted 3 to 4 times at least back and forth. This particular hand is a really weird hand where I think I misplayed my pocket kings. Let's jump into the action and I will walk you through what happened. Our opponent limps. We go ahead, make a big raise, and this guy calls. Yes. Now let's go ahead. We flop the monster hand, 3 kings. Could it be any better? We go ahead, make a small continuation bet, which we would do with every card irrespective of our hand. Things get heated up now. Our opponent raises us. Why would he raise when I have 2 kings? The only possible explanation of him raising is he has pocket 3s, pocket 5s, deuce 4 or 6-4. I've also been doing this as a bluff with 9-3, 5-7, things like that to push me off a hand which I would most probably miss on this board. So let's go ahead, take the turn. We call, take the turn. I check again, knowing fully well that my opponent is a very aggressive player. If he has bet once, he likes going bet. So this is a perfect trapping hand for me in my opinion. If I raise every time, I will not be able to call anything. So I go ahead, set the trap, put the check. As expected, our opponent bets, we go ahead, make the call. To improve some of his hands to 2 pairs. It also improves a 6-4 to a straight. Apart from that, 2 is out of hearts. So if he had 2 hearts, he would definitely fire at this point of time once again. So this is the current scenario. We go ahead, call. Finally, we face the river. Now we go ahead and check, fully expecting him to bet, and that is exactly what happens. He bets pretty large, 6,500 into 8,500 rupee pot. Now it's an important decision for us. This is where the hand gets interesting. We have 3 options over here. First option is to call. We are obviously never folding, right? We flat call. This is a decent size pot, we pick it up. Our second option is to min raise him to say around 13,000. Which would put all of his 2 pair hands in a very tough spot. And he would definitely have to call with king, queen, king, jack, 2 pairs, everything. The third option is going all in. Now I want you to pause the video, think about what you would do in our particular spot. Remember, this guy has 25,000 rupees left behind and the pot currently stands at 15,000 rupees. Pause the video. Think about it, let me know. Alright, so here's my thought process. On my particular hands, I think what would I fold with? I will definitely fold with this bet sizing my weak kings. Something like a king 4. I will also fold my strong 5s, ace 5, queen 5. Definitely fold. Here, I would definitely call all of my strong kings, which is ace, king, king, queen, king, jack, and I would call with 2 pairs. I would also call with pocket 3s, pocket 5s, and pocket deuces. This part is, according to me, very clear. Now comes the check raise part. What are the hands that I would check raise on this board? I would check raise all of my weird straights which have hit, which could be ace 4 and 6-4. I would definitely check raise that. And pocket kings is may or may not come in the check raising range. Over here, I go ahead and go all in because I have been trapping him the entire time, and I think I would be able to extract value from pocket 3s and pocket 5s. I go ahead, jam all in. What do you think happens? We get shown 6-4 offsuit and lose the pot. This is a spot where I think I made a mistake. Instead of thinking about the cards as to what I should do with what cards, I should be really thinking at this point of time, what are the hands that would call my all-in bet? I think maybe pocket 5s calls the all-in bet. Apart from pocket 5s, I am not beating much. I am not too sure at this spot. I think I butchered this. I think kings is in the middle of the hand in the check call situation, not the check raise all in situation. For me, check raise as a bluff over here, I do not know what would that again also be. Maybe I would bluff over here with a king 4, where I block a king and I block a straight combination also. So I am very confused as to what should be the right play here. So let me know your thoughts in the comment below. Should I have taken a low variance route and just called? Or do you think me springing up the trap on the flop and letting him get there on the turn was a bad play? What should I have done differently with all of my hands to ensure that I get maximum value when I hit pocket kings and I lose the minimum when such thing happens? Or do you think this is pretty standard, this is just a cooler, this is how poker works? Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. There's nothing much you can do. Let me know your thoughts. Till the next time, ta-ta. I will come back to you with new hands, with a new opponent, but super sexy spots. Cheers. Bye.